A new house, new noises, and you know, it doesn't always go as planned. We smelled the fumes.
Yeah, don't come back here. There's a lot of broken glass. What are you doing under there?
Are you even excited? Bury that or move on and walk right out. I'm up all night, keep pretending. Save the world. I'm up all night, keep talking, yeah. I'm out of here.
We got all our painting supplies ready to go. And got the tarp because it is carpet, and the plan is to paint anything that's brown. And in doing so on the gas fire light, the pilot light was on and it was warm because I need to tape all that off and tarp it. And so David went to turn it off, and the key is right there for the pilot light. And we have a gas leak.
We've never had a gas leak before.
Oh, you've been leaking gas.
Other than after a Mexican feast at a restaurant. Yeah, so you smelled it and I smelled it.
Yeah.
So we called them. They should be here in the next 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, so they told us to evacuate the house and not turn on any switches or do anything, but
It was too late.
the house is pretty big. I was thinking about opening the door because it's just right there. I might do that.
Yeah. So a new house, new noises, and you know, it doesn't always go as planned. Gas fireplace works great, but we turned it off. We smelled the fumes, so we called Atlanta Gas and Light, and they were great. Came out here in about 30 minutes.
Help has arrived. The gas guy is here checking all the gas appliances for leaks, and he's gonna go turn off the line. Ew! What are you doing under there?
Well, you know, trying to see what's going on right here.
Okay. Meanwhile, the kids are enjoying the pool.
Yeah. Well, a day working on the house wouldn't be complete without, well, at least one visit to Lowe's. These guys are getting to know us pretty well. So it's not a lot of stuff that we're doing, not major work right now. It's mainly painting, getting these cabinets and such to look really nice. Another successful trip to Lowe's, more paint, back to the grind, so to speak.
That looks pretty good, huh?
Very good.
All right, nearly everything is taped. We're getting ready to paint. Actually, Sandra is, and she's going through. Now you'll notice here in this corner that the tape looks a little different. It's not all the way down on the bottom, but over here it's nice and neat and crisp. Well, Sandra, why is that?
Okay, so it's brand new carpet that the sellers had put in, and since it's brand new, there's so much lint, I can't get tape to stick, okay? So then we bought that expensive contractor stuff, you know, that sticks. It wouldn't stick. I'm
Right.
trying everything. So then I had the idea, and we got this stuff that's covering the flooring, this hard paper, and I got these big strips, and I spent like 5 hours taking these big, bulky, thick, heavy strips and stuffing them up under here.
Yep.
And it took you like an hour to pull them all. Look at that. All of this has been pulled from the wall, which I was afraid
Hey, it wasn't just me. I had help.
Yeah, and we kept fussing at the grandkids, don't go in the living room, because we knew this was going to happen. And I've been online, it's like, well, how do you tape this? And they go, oh, all you have to do is take tape and stuff it under. Well, let me tell you, with brand new carpet, that doesn't work because there's so much lint, and I knew I needed something fixed. So anyhow, I said some things, and then I did. And so I thought, well, I'll just start taping and I'll spray this, and then we can just go back and hand paint it. And then by the time I got over to that corner, I had the realization I really need some expansion joints, okay? I'm pulling back the old college days of mechanical engineers, which I hated those classes. So then I thought of the idea, why not make these strips? And look how easy. Oh yeah, look at this video. Create a video on how easy it is to shove this in here. Well, when you're dealing with really big, huge strips, it doesn't shove as easy. So then you gotta get, there's a little splinter there. So I just kind of shove it in there. And then once it's shoved in there, okay, yeah, there's this gap, but I don't care, because now I'm gonna take this tape and I'm gonna tape it on top like that, okay? And then this is by static, and I'll probably, so this is, the tarp's gonna move, and it's been moving. So this is gonna move, and this is gonna move with it. And then, look, I'm gonna have a nice clean edge now. Now I have to go back and do it by hand. But I spent 5 hours
Easily.
putting all this down, and if I had just done this to begin with, I wouldn't have had it.
Yeah, so what happens is this stays, this acts as the expansion, and
Right,
it moves,
and it
but this
moves.
doesn't move.
Exactly, and it protects the carpet.
Yeah, so that's a great idea. So are you gonna redo
Yes.
like the rest of this
You know
room?
I can't do anything just half.
Yeah.
Double snakes, you know, I can't do it. I just, knowing that it's what the fix is, I can't do it.
Yep.
So,
All
you
right.
know, so what took me 5 hours, I can probably get this done in about 15 minutes.
Yep. All right. Great.
That could
Problem
That
solved.
could have been 5 hours by the pool.
Oh, that could have been. All right. All right, the completed project. Well, the taping part is completed. The new and improved version. So much better.
Yeah, and in the long run, so I know it took what? How long did it take?
Oh man, this took you maybe a quarter of the time to
So-
basically redo this entire room.
Minutes? 45 minutes? But now I can spray the baseboards, and I don't have to hand paint them,
Exactly.
and I'll have to be careful.
So
That even takes longer.
So that'll be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's an extra 45 minutes to an hour.
Just say
Time well spent.
yes.
Okay, getting started.
You can take a picture.
I did. I was taking pictures.
Okay.
So getting started on painting. Finally.
Finally.
Sandra's doing more testing in an inconspicuous place, namely the refrigerator cabinet.
This is my learning.
Yes. Looking good though.
This is so cool. Bam.
Bam.
This is nice.
Very nice. All right.
I'm going to practice over there, and I'm ready to go live.
Woo! All right.
Inside the cabinets.
Yes.
So here is my paint station, and this is what I'm painting, the drawers. Okay, so you So why are you over here?
Well, because work quarters were too confined over there, so.
You're complaining about your working conditions?
That's right. I'm complaining to HR about this. See all this sweat,
Aww.
back-breaking labor right here.
So what's the process? So we're cleaning the fronts.
So we're establishing a Kanban system and with a little bit of Kaizen and everything. So we pull it from inventory right there.
So this is everything that we have to do. Okay.
We pull the raw from inventory. We have the cleaning station here.
And by
Cleaning
is
and rinsing.
Cleaning and rinsing, which is Jordan. She does that, and then I do the sanding here. And then once that's complete, then I set it here. Jordan will pick it up, and she'll take it to the separate cleaning
the
station.
de-dusting.
Yes.
The de-dusting
De-dusting, which is away from everything else.
from the
here.
dust that you're creating.
That's exactly right.
So so after you've gotten the grease off and you've sanded it, is it getting hand wiped? It needs to be hand wiped,
It's
not just vacuumed.
That's what's over there.
Yes,
So you're
yes,
hand
the final-
She is
dusting.
hand wiping the top, and then she's vacuuming the rest of it.
And then I
And
place
delivering
over
it.
here,
Yeah.
and then I run back into inventory, clean. So I'm the one doing all the running around here.
Yeah, you are sitting on your job, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hey, that's because I'm sanding. I'm doing what no one else wants to do.
Okay, and then we'll have to video when I'm done with a drawer. And actually, you could video me doing a drawer.
That's right.
All right, so once I've gotten a cleaned, prepped drawer, I do a slight inspection. And then I bring the drawer over here on these blocks. Face it that way. Get the sprayer. This is really nice. Okay, and I'm probably not doing this right, so please no comments. Now, this is the first time Jordan's saying this.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ah.
Yeah. Oh, and y'all notice I don't have a suit on anymore. And I'm using a 211 spray head, which basically means it's got a 4-inch fan.
Ah, don't get me. Ah!
And that's it.
She sprayed me. Now my legs are gonna be all speckly.
Speaking from experience, it gets all over my hair, on my arms, it comes right off. You know, it's a primer that sticks to anything, it doesn't. Okay, so now I'm gonna tip this up
Careful.
like that and carry it into the drawing room.
Sticky painted shoes.
All right. Oh, Daddy's doing your job. You're not keeping up.
Yeah, let's get somebody else.
That's because she's got an upgrade to filming crew.
Oh, I'll be able to get this in this corner.
Oh, and it's videoing now. Yeah.
Each one will have my own personal nail print. All right.
It's like your
so
signature.
4 down and 40 to go.
Woo! Hello. Y'all having fun yet?
Oh, so much fun.
I tell you, this is really, this is such a grind right here.
You just really rub me the wrong way sometimes.
Yeah, you know, it's because I'm a little rough around the edges. We're getting closer though.
Getting closer. We finished our first coat of prime. Now we're sanding, and then we got a second coat of prime, and then tomorrow start painting.
Yay.
Yeah, like the real color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like white.
It'll be shiny.
Yeah. The
Last one on the first coat of paint.
Yeah. Look good.
Don't tip it over.
All right, now to start all over. Well, I can't start till you guys finish sanding.
Yes.
More sanding.
Yay.
So are you going to be able to handle this big grill?
Oh man, I might be able to get used to this.
Then go back to your little bitty Weber.
Man, this is nice. I got all kinds of surface area.
And you got two heat
times.
settings because of the two shelves.
I know, and they actually work, and it's like natural gas, so I don't have to fill up the propane bottles. It's pretty nice.
Really nice.
Pretty nice.
The place looks like a disaster. But this is the before. Working on a little project.
Yes.
We've got a couple projects going on. So David's going to put up a light in the cabinet, and
We always have projects going on.
yeah, these are home improvement projects.
Oh,
And
that's
here's
true.
this is our spare bedroom, and here's all the bedding and everything. If y'all have seen that before, but this is a big, huge drawer, and then here's the cabinet, and then there's an outlet right there. So David's gonna drill a hole and give me some light, so I can see all my Bujo stuff.
That's right. You need light.
I need some light. I'm getting old. Yes, that is David drilling a hole.
Yeah.
But you know, you seem to be pretty happy about drilling a hole in my Bujo cabinet.
Yeah, I got like no pressure on that one, except keeping you happy.
Well, I did give you a template to go by.
Oh, that's true. You did.
So the plan is to run the wire through the cabinet under there. Somewhere up there is a hole.
Yeah, see, I'm doing a good job trying to hide it.
Very good.
Yeah.
This is a nice little cabinet here. We've got the center channel in here, and David keeps all his remotes, the 50,000 remotes that we have.
Oh yeah, that you're not allowed to touch.
No, I'm not allowed to touch remotes, because if there's a way to mess it up, I will find a way.
And you have.
And I have. It's in the genes.
That's right.
Well, I think putting the light in was the easy part.
That was the easy part.
And look, isn't that awesome? Look how bright it is.
That's like the sun in there.
It is. So now that's the easy part. The hard part's going to be
Putting the fireplace.
putting our
Back
spare
in.
bedroom
Yeah.
back in the hole, because we're going to have to lift it and try and align it perfectly, and it's not going to be easy.
Yeah, it's so wide that each one of us is going to have a side, and we'll have to.
Coordinate.
Yeah.
It's going to be like dancing.
Oh, then we're screwed.
We got to stay in sync. That's his other project.
Yes.
Why do you have your glasses on?
Because I want to make sure I see the rail, so I put it on there properly.
So you want me to do mine first, or which one are we gonna do first and second?
Well, why don't you go ahead and get yours in there?
Okay, it's in.
Right, mine's in, I think. Let's roll it in there about the same time.
Where'd it click?
Yeah, mine clicked.
Mine clicked. It's not.
Here we go. Yeah.
Woo! Uneventful.
All right. See, it isn't soft
Yay.
close.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, it sure is.
Yeah, I told
Oh,
you.
but you gotta plug it in now.
Oh, yeah, we gotta plug it in.
Should we have plugged it in first?
Well, that probably was a good idea.
There.
Yeah, got it?
Yeah.
All right. Woo! Good job.
Just put our.
Put our stuff back.
Yeah.
Okay. One project down. A few more to go.
I think we're missing something. There's more room in there than.
I don't see anything that is not there.
All right. Well, there you go.
Done.
Done.
All right, I have a drill in hand. That means I'm up to no good. All right, so for the last several years, we've had a ceiling that's had some wires just dangling out of them. We had a ceiling fan up there, but it wasn't a flush mount, and this is a rolling earthquake. Yeah, and it was knocking on the sides, and it finally fell down.
Oh yes.
And there was that video that we had, and I can't remember. If I show the video, it means I found it.
What is missing in this picture? The ceiling fan. Yeah, don't come back here. There's a lot of broken glass.
Ooh.
Oh man, I hope it didn't crack the tile.
Man.
Ugh. All right, I gotta sweep this up. I don't want to walk in it and
Yep.
spread it around.
Here at Mount Pleasant, this Walmart. Oh, yeah. And I've got to put away the carnage from yesterday. Yeah, this is the one we found on the floor that Sandra found when we opened the door yesterday.
But it was a mess. And we
Oh.
were very thankful it didn't crack the fireplace. It didn't crack the tile floors. I mean, it came crashing down on the chair.
It came crashing hard. So I looked for a surface mount, a flush mount ceiling fan, and I just didn't like any of those that were out there. So I bought one that we like. It's got a little wildlife motif to it.
It's a rod, though.
Yeah, it's a down rod. It's meant to,
Angle.
go at an angle and swerve and such. So, and the way it's designed, I can't really get a flush mount adapter. So here's what I'm going to try to
Oh
do.
my.
So I took the down rod and I cut it down. And I drilled the hole that I need to have for the pin.
So you cut this, and
So,
then you drilled that.
Cut this, drilled that, and that fits the pin that goes in there that'll lock it into the fan itself.
Well, and how's it going to keep it from swaying?
Yeah, exactly. How is it gonna keep it from swaying? So this goes on the ceiling, and this is how it is, all right? Okay, I may patent this. I'm gonna install these clips, one here, and I'm gonna screw it into the sides to hold it down.
So you're going to bolt it?
I'm gonna bolt it in there. I've got 2 bolts right there.
Oh, and look. Is that what you wanted my Bujo paint pen for?
Yes.
Oh, Bujo to the rescue.
Yeah, those little white dots. And then I'm gonna install another one on this side. So I'll have, yeah, and
It comes
hopefully it
crashing
doesn't do
down.
that. And I'll do one on each side, and that way,
Good job.
yeah, and that'll,
Brilliant.
woo! And then that'll lock this in place so it won't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then I drilled this, so I'll put the pin through here, and this goes on the fan itself. But there's a process to do this, so I'm going to have to install this first, and then I'm going to have to put this up there, and then,
Well, don't you need to drill the holes first?
well, yeah, I'll do that when I do that. Yeah. And then I'll install that, but there's a cap here that covers this, which I have to put that up first before I can do this, but I've got to connect the wire. So there is a process of why I had to do it the way I did it.
David's been noodling this for days now.
Oh, I have. I think this is going to work. I really do. So, yes. So that's my project. That's what I'm going to be working on. Lithium battery packs are nice, but when they're done, they're done. I got to get a new battery pack. Got my holes. Do a little fitting, see if the bracket still fits. I need to get rid of some of these burrs right in the inside here. So after drilling and measuring and fitting
Screwing and drilling and bolting. Oh
and hopefully
my.
not screwing up, but screwing in, this is the final result of converting this normal down rod to basically a pseudo flush mount. So once again, I mentioned before, we really like the fan. That didn't come in a flush mount. There was no kit out there. This fan, you couldn't flush mountable it.
So you had to will it your way.
I did. I converted it and thought about doing, and so this thing is,
It's solid.
it's rock solid. It's not going anywhere. So I'm going to install it and see if I can get the right wires connected.
Oh, jeez. You didn't have to say that. David's making progress. He had to reroute some wires because of his design. So he's rerouting and he had to redo a pin or something like that. So he's getting there.
I'm getting there, getting closer. Yeah.
It's looking really cute though. Our little mountain cabin fan.
Yeah, it is kind of cute.
And so we did test the wires. He hooked it up. So I held the fan and held the fan. He hooked it up, and then I got to use the remote. See?
Which does not happen often.
No, remotes and I do not get along. Success.
So I've got the remote in hand, and
No, it's not my hand.
yes, and now it's time when I hit the button. Oh yeah.
Now what about the lights?
Well, it didn't
Oh,
come
yeah.
with lights.
Oh, that's pushing some air.
Oh yeah, and
It's
that's
quiet.
on like number 1
What does that mean? Just
out
low
of
speed?
6.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pushing some air.
That is. That's nice actually. And yeah, so and I got to get lights. They didn't come with lights. You know, things are getting cheap nowadays because before they used to include light bulbs.
I know.
I know, but that's okay.
And since this is like a vellum plastic material, I can change that out with the seasons.
Yeah, knock yourself out.
I get some
But
red
you
or
could.
green vellum.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, I can put some pretty woodsy scrapbook paper behind there.
Yeah, and
And look how solid that is. That's nice. That's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It jiggles a little bit, but it's not going to go swinging. And
no.
I mean, literally, it was swinging like a monkey.
Oh yeah.
So,
All right.
all right, yay!
Woo! The ceiling is complete again.
Yes, no more dangly wires.
Yeah.
All right, well now we have to get some light bulbs
Yes, got to get that. So maybe today?
today.
Yeah. Sandra wants to test
The flow.
the flow.
Yeah.
How's the flow doing? So right now it's on number 1.
It's not bad. You can see well, we tried it with David's hair, but we couldn't see it very well.
All right, so let's do number 6.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's pushing some air. Nice.
I can't believe how much air that fan is pushing.
That's
pretty
really
good.
cool.
That is, literally. Okay,
All right.
turn it off now.